Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with a new episode of Hearthstone. I hope you guys are ready for some deck gameplay, because I'm coming at you with some spicy Cheeto Mage. I have no idea why I named this deck that, but it's just an elemental fire spell mage deck. I've had actually a pretty decent amount of success with it, and I look forward to showing it off and having fun with you guys. If you guys enjoy the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to give the deck a try. I'll leave the deck list down in the comments below. All right, let's get started. All right, we're going to be going up against a Shaman first. Very interesting. I will say, I do hope you guys are excited. I am in the process of building an Iron Juggernaut deck, so expect that for next week. But for now, enjoy some spicy Cheeto Mage. Honestly, another thing I really want to try doing is doing like Hero Power Mage and like doing like Imbue and like playing with Mordresh. I remember getting killed with that card a lot, and it like really pissed me off when quite a bit. Go ahead and throw you down. But yeah, more dress used to like piss me off because I would be like low health, but you know the board would be clear, and then all you would see is another boon added to the pile, and then you get like nuked, and then I would cry. Okay, I think what we do here is we coin out the Blasteroid. Because that could set us up for explosive runes next turn, or maybe if we draw one of those cards, that could be nice. Um, the triple wick trickster. Wait, what was that? Oh, he's running the mixed combination. I really don't want these right now. Try to pick away at him as best as possible. Hello! We're doing pretty good. I am feeling very confident with my spicy Cheeto. I hate starships. I hate the StarCraft stuff, but it's everywhere because it's good. All right. I guess we just triple Wick Trickster. Keep going face. I mean, honestly, we're beating him up pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie. He's not gonna get to play a minion. It's just gonna die. Case in point. Like, it sucks that he's getting, like, HP back for it, but, I mean, what can you really do? That's actually pretty huge right there. I'm gonna rip the triple Wick Trickster. Okay, we're absolutely, like, raw-dogging this man, and I feel kind of bad. He's probably gonna have to just rip this. Or just play another one of those. I personally don't think that was the play, but that's just me. Incendious isn't really that good. I guess we could maybe rip this. See if we get anything solid. We did get Corpsicle. Honestly, I think we do this first. And then we can Corpsicle this. And then just keep mashing his face. I mean, not terrible. Not at all. Honestly, he's getting pretty low. The Starship is pretty scary because it's a fucking 11-14 that he's done nothing to, you know, generate, and it costs 3 mana. Welcome to the state of the game. We're in 11-14, where for 3 mana is the fucking norm. I mean, it's not like the worst. You know what? It sucks, but it's not the end. It's not like the end of all things. We still have fucking Incendious in hand. I don't know if we're gonna play him though. That's the only thing. All right. Well, we could do this cool thing called trading. Do I even have enough to kill that? I hope I can draw like a decent fire spell to maybe do some damage. You know what? That is perfectly fine with me. Ah, yes. Thank you for that cool, tasty, delicious armor. And giving me more time to deal with this problem. Okay, what do we do here? 3, 2, 1, and then just kind of trade here. Realistically, we'll probably just play Incendious next turn and then Sleet Skater and hope he can get, like, enough charges off. Because the thing is like, I just want to kill him. You know what I mean? Because he very well has Raynor in his deck, and Raynor is just annoying. That's also pretty annoying. God, I hate dealing with these cards, bro. Shutterblock is whatever, but like Insidious, or not Insidious, this thing is so, like the starships and stuff are really annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and just drop you down. And just end turn, because unfortunately that's our best bet right now. Yeah, hopefully Insidious can get some good stacks off. I'm looking forward to ripping Supernova. Because we do have enough mana to where we could just kind of play a spell. Ah, it's so annoying, bro. I mean, that's just whatever. It's like taking up card space, so that's one less Supernova spell we could get, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. If I could just get a bunch of face spells and just blast him, that would be awesome. Oh, no, we're getting 3 of these. Oh, that's actually really annoying. I mean, that just... Yeah, most of the stuff just doesn't do anything. I mean, this is kind of nice. It gives you health back. Oh, my God. I'm not feeling, like, too worried about this, but at the same time, it's just... There's so much bullcrap in his deck right now. I'm trying to think of, like, what the best bet here is. Explosive Trap is not great, but it's not terrible, I guess. I guess we could do that. Do this and just kill that thing here. I don't really want to give him the opportunity to start building a new starship. Just get all these garbage cards out of our decks. Wow, crap. Honestly, that's not that bad. I mean, realistically, I just want to get these cards out of my hand. We've got Supernova next turn. I just need to be able to make room. That's the only problem right now. It sucks that he was able to heal like that. He still has the tiny little baby Shutterblock in his deck right now, and that... Maybe he'll play a bunch of cards? See, I like the fact that you can Gym Raynor and just, like, dump out all of, like, the Giga-sized starships that you got. It's just really annoying and not fun to deal with, at least in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I guess I also just don't have a lot of great ways of just dealing with it. He's gonna get a bunch of fucking legendary cards. Honestly, I never thought about using Shutterblock with Grifta. I mean, all reality, that is a pretty good idea, I won't lie. Oh, he frees me. Alright, so we're gonna get a 5th card. That's really not that bad. Okay, we're gonna do this. That is beautiful. We'll do that. Doesn't fully clear the board, which is a little unfortunate, but not much we can do about that. There's a lot of bad options here. So, I think what we have to do here is trade, and then we'll just fire Lands Portal. What does this do? Does that have charge? That does have charge. We have a lot of card draw right now. If I were to play this, that would take me down to 7, and that would fill my hand. Yeah, that's kind of what all of this does. And this is, I wouldn't say that's worth using. I guess we'll just start picking at him to try to soften him up a little bit. I really wish I didn't have 3 explosive traps. You know what I mean? Not, like, great to have, like, that many explosive traps. Kind of stupid. Alright, we do have some upgraded Incendious traps in our hand. That's going to be a 5/5. Summon a bunch of annoying minions. I mean, in all reality, if he attacks my face like he's going to right now, it's going to clear his board, which is nice. How much did that cost? It costed the full thing. We can just char it and kill it, which is probably going to be the play here. Let's do this. Go ahead and char, kill that off. Rip that. I guess we could just do this. I mean, that was not great, not terrible. Could have definitely been a lot worse of a card to get, honestly. We do have the Snuggly Teddy. The fact that it's elusive is pretty wild. Okay. I'm not going to let you keep that, unfortunately. Okay, we got Mr. Battlegrounds himself. Discover a tier, or not, I don't know how I said tier. I've been playing too much Battlegrounds. I think that was discover a 3-cost minion and then go from there. Discover a 3-cost minion, refresh 3 mana crystals. Okay, yeah, I got you. Reduce the cost of 2 spells in your hand. Lovely. He has no way of attacking, so this isn't going to get to trigger, which is a little unfortunate. I guess we could just rip Burn down. I don't understand the point of that. I feel like that is, like, a huge waste, but that's just me. I wonder what he just triangulated into his deck. That's a little worrisome. That's not terrible. That's going to get us some more. Let's do that. Okay, there's our other Supernova. There's Blasteroid, and then another Arcane Artificer. Just play Blasteroid right away. Let's go ahead and play... I mean, we... Where are we at right now for cards? We're at 7, so... I mean, I guess we could just do this here. Not like a huge deal. Actually, have you attacked yet? No. Let's go ahead and just eat that imp! Okay, nice. There's another Char. Another Eat the Imp. Baking Soda Volcano. I do hope I can find the guy who makes it so your elementals have the, whatchamacallit. I really need to play Supernova. It's a very important card. Alright, where is he at right now? He's kind of getting low on cards. I have a pretty full amount. I have a lot of generation right now. Okay, he's doing something kind of spooky. He just threw down the Shutter Block. Ah, that's not great. We do have decent ways of clearing it, thankfully, with, like, Char. Char's a lot of damage. I wouldn't mind beefing up the Arcane Artificer. We'll probably rip him and just start playing some cards, honestly. That's a lot of damage, though. And he's basically at the bottom of his deck. Thankfully, I'm also basically at the bottom of my deck. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think we want to do... We want to do something. We want to get you out. I also just kind of want to get you out of my hand, but at the same time, I can't. I just... This has to go. Okay, let's think about this wisely. We'll do that. We'll do this. Lovely. I guess actually Hot Coals is pretty solid. And then I guess for the rest of the mana, we'll just do this. Not terrible, not great. And then we're basically at... Okay, Supernova's gonna... I don't know. Supernova's gonna go away next turn. And he's gonna start summoning back a bunch of his minions. Thankfully, we got the Flame Strike. Actually, if his board gets full because of that, that's actually pretty huge. Bro, are you serious? Alright, that's really annoying. It's not, like, the worst, but at the same... Okay, that's huge. Alright, what are we looking to do here? Flame Strike I don't think is that good, unfortunately. So I think we'll do this. We'll then Lamplighter this. I really don't want Eat the Imp. It doesn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. We've got so many cards, dude. It's actually really crazy. That's like the one drawback I've seen with this deck so far. It's just you draw too much. Wow, my fourth explosive trap. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, well, there goes my board. Alright, how do we deal with you? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck on right now. Oh, lovely. He's going to be getting more. I mean, thankfully it's only 2 damage. That's really not that bad. He's going to burn through them pretty quickly. He has no way of discovering another Incendius or anything like that. I wish I got more DPS spells. That would have been totally epic. Or at least the elemental who lets me buff my fire spells. Oh, he's making more starships. I mean, thankfully he's already a Rainer, so now... That just... I don't know what the point of that is, but sure. Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, what the best option is here. I guess I could just Flame Strike into Baking Soda, just because I don't want him to... Yeah, I think that might just be our best option here. Just because I don't really want to get hit by the 13 damage there. Alright, that's going to overload us for next turn. I got to keep that in mind. Dude, I think the fact that you can Shutter Block Jim Raynor, like the hero card, is like kind of gross. Oh no, you are burning me. I mean, like it's a good amount of damage. Like he just broke through my armor, but I'm not really feeling that endangered right now. Cuz he's going to run out of those. It's not enough damage. All right, what else? I mean, we could just throw down Snuggly Teddy. Okay, we get it. 1,000,000 Incendius procs. Oh, you're cooking me alive. Well, I mean, at least that's the end of that. Oh, and he played Kill Jaden, my favorite. I think this card should be, like, removed from the game. It's really... meh, it's gross. I think we just should throw down Snuggly Teddy. Or I guess we could just Firelands Portal. Wow, we got our own Shutter Block. I'm trying to think of, like, if I even had, like, a way to bounce that back, what I would do with it. This is a 4-2. That's going to do 2 damage to all enemy minions and summon Marines. That's going to be annoying. We do have board clear, thankfully. I just want to get my hand as empty as possible to get, like, as much value out of Supernova. Alright, so that's 4 damage to... Is that all enemies? Oh, no, it's all enemy minions. Okay. Wow, the Ceaseless Expanse. Jeez. I'm glad I saved Snuggly Teddy. Played a fucking Sneak Shredder. That's crazy. Okay, I mean, like, it's... Oh. No, you stop. No, I don't want to draw more cards. Actually, that's one card I didn't mind drawing. Alright, beautiful. Play Sleet Skater. We are running low on cards, unfortunately. So, I think what we'll do here is we'll play Explosive Runes. And then we shall ping his face. Alright, so that's going to kill any minion he plays, and that's going to hit his face and do damage to him if he tries to attack. I need to get these stupid explosive traps out of my hand, but he will not attack my face. And so I cry, a single tear runs down my eye. I mean, hey man, if you want to make my job easier, I'm not going to say no. We're so close! We're so close! I just want this shit to end! It doesn't even do enough damage to... Actually, it does! See, the problem with that is, like, that's nice, but you're never seeing any of those cards, dude. Wow, Paraglide. He has a lot of value in his hand, but it's slowly gonna peel away. Okay, you are very late, my friend. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to Sleet Skater the Ceaseless Expanse, and we are just gonna clear the board. And then where are we at with cards? We're kind of just running out right now. I guess I could just save that, play an Explosive Trap, and just ping. Oh, we're holding on, boys! We're holding on! I think next turn is probably going to be Snuggly Teddy into Spontaneous Combustion. Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh my god. I will find a way to claw and hold on until the end of the day. I really hope he doesn't get to play that. That'd be unfortunate. Game, get rid of this! Please! You didn't even, like, don't give them the plus bonus every turn. I mean, Hellfire's not terrible. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Snuggly Teddy into this. Oh. Wait, did he give me my card back? Oh, I mean, I guess he did technically put it back. Man, I really wish he would stop giving his minions lifesteal. Lovely. I don't know what 10 mana spells are in the game right now. Not that I know if it would even save me is kind of the problem. Yeah, screw it, why not? I don't know how good that is. I think maybe I'm just holding on to the Supernovas for too long. Let me know down in the comments below if I am. If I should just be ripping those. I should probably just be doing that. I mean, we're not in a terrible place, but he's healing, and his minions are getting bigger and bigger, and he just healed back to full. I don't know if this is winnable. That's annoying. That is also annoying. Things are just getting too big now. Alright, I think this is just going to be one of those situations where we do this, and then we Supernova and see what we get. Yeah, I don't think this is enough to save us here. Or maybe it is! No, it's not, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede. Kill Jaden is too much of a bullshit card to deal with. Alright, here we go! Going in for the final match of today, and we're gonna be fighting a fellow hunter. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so used to, like, the Discover thing, clicking it and lowering it down. This is such a bad... Oh my god, bro. I'm so throwing here. I feel like I'm gonna die. You know what, on it... we will persevere through this foolishness. This is very much my own fault, but I will hold on. Okay. Not terrible. I mean, I'm not really super excited to be fighting up against, Mr. Imbue Hunter. But, I mean, I guess it very much is an is what it is type situation. Okay, I mean, I guess having Supernova in hand isn't too bad. Now, here's the... I think it's just got to be this, unfortunately. Straight into the 4-2. What will it be next turn? No, the dragon! The cheese! I don't know, man. What is it? There's a lot of cards that are very Astalor-ish in the sense of like they're so good that you have to run them in your deck or you're throwing. Like what is it? Like I see Gorgonzormu a lot, Kill Jaden a lot. It's just like a lot of annoying cards that just are basically free to put in any deck is just a basic counter. Oh, look it, your game happens to go to fatigue. Well, there you go. You got Kill Jaden. You want a free like 10/10s or 7/7s or however high? Well, there you go. All right. I think I'd like to play a sweetened Snow Flurry. See if I can maybe get something good out of it. I really wish we could play Frosty Decor here, but the Corpsicles is fine. Honestly, we'll probably play the miniaturized one next turn. Our hand is getting quite full. It's going to be a little annoying to empty. The Tyrannosaurus! I see! Awesome. I love it. Okay, well, we're going to do that. I guess we'll just throw you down too. Man, that is a really lucky pull. That's awesome. Why did... Oh, it costed that because of the Blessing of the Wolf and then the Dark Gift. Actually, I didn't even think of running that. Maybe I should do that in my Egg Hunter. Nah, that's more like the Galdrin King Plush OTK versus anything else. Dude, the Ginyu or Genyu, the Genyu Force Paladin? Wow, you're just straight up ripping that right now. I see. Okay. Not, like, amazing, but not terrible, I suppose. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do, is, we're gonna hit you, and then we're gonna do this cool thing called Flame Strike. That's actually, like, I'm actually, like, totally fine with that. Because that just, like, it allows us to keep our board control for now. Alright, we'll probably rip Sweetened Snow Flurry, like the little baby Snow Flurry, and then probably drop Explosive Runes. Try to set up for some damage and just try to maintain control of the board. Try to build up some armor while Arcane Artificer's around. Okay, never mind, it's probably gonna go away now. Or not. I mean, personally, I think that was a little stupid. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And we're also just going to get rid of it. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, if he's just willing to let me stack up a ton of armor, that's fine with me. Now we shall play the Sweetened Snow Flurry. I'd like to at least get like 4 or 5 spells out of this, at the most. How much is this at? It's at 3? Okay, Malorn isn't triggerable, not yet. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it'll probably just be Sleet and Snow Flurry, and then we'll see what we can get from there. Actually, Solar Flare is kind of nice, too. Go for the trade here. See what we get. I'm a little bit of a silly boy. We get an Ice Barrier and a buy one, get one freeze. So I think what we'll do is this. And then we'll do this. And then I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and coin. We're going to Explosive Runes. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. I know I probably should have played the Ice Barrier, but I think this is honestly fine. Yo, actually, if you really think about it, this is actually kind of a crazy counter to the King Plush play. I actually might just rip this next turn, depending on what we get. Because if he tries to drop the King Plush and it clears the board, I'm pretty sure King Plush has 6 health. Alright, well, Bob's taking the L today. I see. Sorry, Bob, you're taking the L today, homie. I can't turn this around. Yeah, no, honestly, it's just probably going to be Supernova, because that's going to give us eight cards, and we're going to be able to play with two of them, at the very least. Okay, I think we're just getting to the point where he has to die, or I'm going to be in quite a lot of danger. I mean, realistically, he's also just let Arcane Artificer just kind of sit on the board, which is honestly really nice. Alright, yeah, doo-doo fart. Play your 1,000,000,000 cards. Ah, it's so annoying, bro. Hopefully I can get, like, a Flame Strike or something. Alright, Spontaneous Combustion. I don't want to say a lot of this is garbage, but I feel like a lot of this is garbage. I got a lot of Flame Geysers and, like, Hot Coals, and... I mean, like, I guess it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's just not really what I wanted. Alright, what do we do here? Is it just the damage, or is it just Fireball to the face? It's tough to say. We could just throw out the Malted Dragon. We got so many. Why did we get so many, like, little doo-doo spells, bro? What the fuck? I guess just do that. Trade there. How many cards do we have? We have 9. Alright, cool. We're not going to overdraw. That's nice. I mean, we do have quite a lot. I mean, this is only minion. Never mind. I was going to say, we actually do have quite a lot of damage, but that is not the case. Oh, as a single tear runs down my eye as he heals back to full health, and I love it. Wow, it's so cool. You freaking garbage can. Please hit the guy. All right, well, it looks like we're just... I guess we're going drinking, boys. We're going drinking. And then we'll do that. And we shall play you. Do you guys like my 41 armor? I'm really worried he's just going to throw down Galdrin and I'm going to die. And it just doesn't matter that I have, like, essentially, like, 2 health bars. Okay, interesting. I should maybe start... Honestly, like, this is another one of those, like, Astalor-ish cards where you could just kind of run it in the deck and you're fine. Do we want a Blasteroid? I don't know. Maybe we'll drop Sweet and Snow Flurry and then maybe we'll do Blasteroid. Sasquatch. What is that going to play out for him? Why does he... Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, at least we got Lamplighter. I mean, honestly, we're probably going to have to rip this a couple times. I wanted to play Blasteroid, but I would rather not have my minions get obliterated to Sasquatch. Okay. What are our win conditions right now? We did play a Blasteroid already, so there's quite a bit of, like, cards in our deck right now. His hand is full. We've got 41 armor and basically full health. I'd love to just play Incendious and just let him sit on the board, but I just, at the same time, I feel like he's going to get blasted. Alright, he's dropping something now. He's dropping the Gorilla Bears. Why do these have Reborn? Oh, because of the freaking... Oh my god, bro. And of course, yep, he's just dropping all these minions for so little mana. Okay. Let's play this and see what we get. I mean, I guess this is fine. No, not my sweet little Candyman! He's gone! See, I think the one that gives them reborn and they come back with full health and all their enchantments, that's kind of stupid. That is not cool. Oh, lovely. Because what, they come back as 3/4s. I mean, good thing I've got so much armor to, like, work with. Okay. Alright, I cannot play both of these. That's fine. We'll just do that. Alright. What are we looking for right now? Is this a Blastoid angle? I feel like this is just a Blastoid angle. I just need to keep getting more cheap things that I can hit him with. He's getting close to fatigue, though. I don't know what he's doing, though. I don't know if he's got the King Plush. That's the thing. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. When he, like, tries to nuke the hell out of me and I just die. Maybe he's trying to get me lower health? I mean, that's honestly the only thing I could really think of. Okay. Whatever. We're probably gonna just play Malted Magma twice, clear his board, and then hit him with the triple Wick Trickster. Alright. Okay, he's gonna burn a card, which is nice. Let's do this. Wow. That's so awesome. I'm so glad it hit his face 3 times. You know what? Honestly, I can't complain. It's more damage to the face, and he's going to be trading. Okay. I thought he was going to go health every single time. I feel like that just doesn't do anything for you, honestly, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's just not... whatever. It's kind of whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to rip another Blastoid. Okay, he's fatigued at this point. We have 9 damage so far. Why? Oh, that's so cool. I love when he gets 2 Zilliaxes. And then the bear. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, these are actually some pretty nice pulls. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll just char here. Because honestly, that's going to girth up Incendius, and I don't know how much more he's got going for him. Like, do you not have Malorn or King Plush or Galdrin? He's going face. Are we going to see the King Plush? No, just Creature of Madness. It might just be time to Supernova again. Because that's going to leave us with 4 mana and quite a bit to play around with. I mean, I'd love to just kill him outright right now. That would be actually just perfect. I have no idea where he just keeps getting all these card copies from. Hopefully we can get some nice board clear from Supernova. I guess we'll just wait and see. Supernova's honestly a really nice card. I like it quite a lot. Okay, go to Rivet. Alright, what are we looking at here? That's, so this is 12. Okay. Yeah, this is really not that great. Alright, we're gonna Hot Coals. We're gonna Flame Geyser, and I guess just do that. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, this is pain. This is pain, ladies and gentlemen. I'm genuinely curious like what he's looking for. I guess he's just looking for some kind of way to win. I'm not really interested in burn down right now. My hand is basically full. I mean, I guess Blazing Invocation's not bad. All right. Let's do this. Let's also do this. Interesting. We will then Blazing Invocation, see what we get here. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be the Softened Snow Flurry. I mean, I guess that's actually kind of nice that it costs less like that. Yeah, die. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying because he can't take damage anymore. Oh, he's trading into it. No, not the star. I should have taken the Starship card. I'm malding. I'm balding. I mean, that's not bad for me. I'd say that's like more bad for you than anything else. Oh boy. Okay. Well, actually, I think this is just that's it. Eat the Imp, Flame Geyser. Oh, it's just GG. Nice. Okay. Honestly, overall, this deck's not that bad. You definitely have to just be ready to dump out your hand as quick as you possibly can, and I think I have to get a little more comfortable with dropping supernovas early, like sooner rather than later. But if you guys have any tips for this deck, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know how you guys fare with it, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. GalaxyGorilla out.